Good morning. We are gonna hop into Star Wars Galaxies today, as our usual Monday. I'm a little tired and achy and sore today. I did a lot of stuff yesterday, and my body is kind of wrecked. Um, Thankfully, mostly it's my foot, so I don't have to walk around to play games. But hey, Gato. If anybody would like to, I actually have Discord popped up. If you want to hop in the stream chat, you can talk with me. Um, as usual, though, keeping things cordial. And if you do have too much background noise in your own mic, I might ask you to mute, or we'll just see. Sometimes it just never know. Some people, great mics. Sometimes people have a lot of things going on, so I don't want a whole lot of background noise is all. Today, I'm not even quite sure where we're going to go yet. I was trying to decide, and I thought, I hadn't done really any of the theme parks in in Legends. I kind of did one. I kind of did, or I should refer. I did two technically, but they're on different characters. So Chuckster, I did one that was a dark. I think it was the Dark Jedi Temple. It's pretty much impossible to go through doing it by yourself. You have to have. Now I say impossible. Every time in this game I say something's impossible, you can't do it, someone comes up and says, "Well, I've done it this way." Whatever. But it's like level I want to say 92s or something. They're higher and they're dangerous. And there's a lot of them. They hit really hard, and you pretty much have to have a group. As far as when I went, I had to have a group to make sure that all their damage wasn't just focused on one individual, and plus you needed other buffs to cause their damage to be reduced. So one person by themselves just still wasn't necessarily quite enough. And then I took Onyx, my medic. I ran her through Jabba's theme park, where we met Jabba. Now, I technically, I guess I should rephrase that too. I've done Jabba's theme park on Chuck. The only reason I did though was because I wanted to get into the Death Watch bunker. Um, so I ran him through it. I think that was completely off camera, off stream. I'm not fully sure, but let's see. So. And I don't want to do the Imperial theme park on here yet because I actually have a friend in game who is kind of in the middle of doing it, and I think we're at the same spot. So, and we had talked about him doing it with me today, but I don't know. He's in another country, so I don't think time-wise it works for him to do it now. But if he pops on, though, we might just divert and go do that because I've been trying to. Let me just see. Yeah, he's not online. I've been trying to see if we could do that together. We kind of not started it together fully, but we did most of the beginning part. So, oh, I forgot about this too. I did some of the Meat Lump theme park. I didn't finish it though. So, there's not a whole lot. So, how about let me see, maybe Nim? I really haven't done anything on Lock. I did the whatchamacallit, the IG-88 heroic one time on there, but that's really the only thing I've done on Lock. Okay, recommended combat level 60 and higher, so we can totally do this on our own. So all right. So I'm on Chuck. I also have cargo pulled up, but I'm not. I mostly got him pulled up just in case the game crashes, because I had a couple times on the weekend where I was in the game for 15 minutes and the game just randomly crashed on me. No reason, no explanation. So whatever. Let's switch over. All right. I'm digging the new layout. um, that I've got on stream. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I actually do have that game. Well, I should say I don't have that game. My son has that game. He asked for it for Christmas and got it. So he has it. I have it. Basically, I kind of thought about streaming it at some point, but I've got a couple other games. I'm in the middle of going through the stories of those, and I like to, except for Star Wars because there's like no ending to it. But the games that have a story base, I like to go through them and play through the story at least before I stop playing that game on stream. And then if I come back to it, it's coming back because there's DLC or just something that we specifically wanted to touch on or show. All right. I gotta admit, so last night I have a little bit of a newfound appreciation for entertainers. We Oh, hold on, I totally forgot something. Let me switch this over. Uh there we go. Now you can hear music and everything. Forgot that wasn't working. All right. Um but no, I had a little bit. I completely forgot how crazy it could be to be an entertainer in the game. I did it a while back, back on live, off and on. I didn't really sit there consistently, but last night I popped into Mos Eisley as cargo. I was going to get a crafting buff because I wanted to do some reverse engineering, and I get in there, and there's one entertainer, which is odd, but being that Bespin's out, it's not that odd because all the entertainers are in Bespin, running the entertainer quest, and there's a few that are buffing, but there's just like nobody showing up in Mos Eisley. So I sat there and I tried to watch this one entertainer that was there, and she wouldn't respond to any of my messages, and then sure enough, then she disconnected. I was like, oh, you went AFK or whatever and you just quit. So I decided to was like, well, I'm not getting a buff right now very easily, so I went ahead and switched off cargo, popped onto He-Man, my entertainer character, and decided to set up shop right pretty much where she is, and started doing buffs. And I probably did close to 30 buffs in like an hour and a half. It was crazy. I mean, I had at one point I had like 7 or 8 tells going at the same time with different characters, like all coming up to me asking for I gotta watch. I forgot. I always forget to watch and listen to someone for double stuff. But I made off of just tips last night, and I didn't ask for money. I mean, you know, pretty much known as an entertainer, you get what you hope to get, because people tip crazy things. I had people that tipped me 5,000, which was fine. Most kind of went from 10 to 20,000 range, which is kind of average. A few did 50,000 for a single tip, and then I had several, actually more like 3 or 4 tipped me 100,000, which is unusual for the ones I've seen. Someone tipped me 500k. I was like, I do think some of that is because I roleplay as He-Man when I'm doing entertainer, and I do it partially because fun. Because I'm like, hey, part of my character and my profession is to entertain you. So I try to be a little more entertaining by being a character, and it definitely works. People get a kick out of it. They enjoy, you know, me playing a part. So I got some extra tips. I think collectively in that hour and a half, I made 1.6 or 7 million credits just off tips. It was the craziest hour and a half as an entertainer I've ever had in the game, period. But and that's someone who doesn't. I don't play entertainer all the time, but I may have to start doing it more frequently just because it was easy money without having. I didn't have to do anything special. I had my entertainer gear, the jewelry set. I'm maxed out. And so therefore I was able to give the additional buff that actually a few people were really hoping I had, which I did. So that was cool. And you don't have to do anything extra for it. You just give them the buff, and it automatically gives them the second buff, which is for extra XP, extra beast XP, and extra GCW points. So I think there's a lot of PvPers that were coming in because some of the buffs that were being requested felt like PvP buffs. So, all right, let me tell this person. And I especially try to always be polite and respectful when I'm asking for buffs, because you don't know how many tells that person's getting. And because like last night I had people constantly send me stuff, and I had to just chat and say like, hold up people, I've got like 8 tells going on at the same time. You gotta give me a second, because it takes me about a minute to do a buff, not that long. But and some people you have to decipher what they're asking for, because a lot of people like to abbreviate what the buff is, like the name of stuff, and it's fine for most of it. Like people say they want ACR, which means action cost reduction. The live is always funny, especially yours. What do you mean? But yeah, anyways, they you have to decide for this stuff, because a lot of people will say they want critical hit chance, and there is no critical hit chance. It's just called critical hit, or they ask for critical hit reduction or things like that, but it's called critical hit defense is what it's called. So there's some people, they call things incorrectly technically, but let's see. All right, I want full armor glancing. Oh, well, I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm here to hopefully entertain you. Make it full armor, glancing blow. Oh, what else? Second chance. I don't know if I can get all that. I think I can. Hey, she's buffing. Hey Gato, were you here Friday? I saw the end of stream. I think you left when I spent all my money. I think you left at that point. All right, and then tip her 20,000. I've been trying to keep on the upper tip amount. Hi, Gale. All right, we got our entertainer done. We don't really need stems. Where we're going's not too difficult. Said I do want to get a doctor buff though. Usually there's a person in here that does it. But yeah, no, in case anyone who wasn't on stream Friday, it was I spent all my in-game money pretty much. I had of course it wasn't on this character. I had 27 million credits on me collectively that I had saved up. A couple things recently had made me some decent money, so it wasn't like it took me forever to save that much money up, but I saved it up because someone had a holocron for sale I needed, and it finished up my waste pack Jedi collection, which was critical because it gave me this belt of, I don't know how to say it, Bodo Bass, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. It gives you 4 different stats with plus 50, which is really good for one item. That's actually kind of crazy. But because I have the belt now, with basically any robe I wear, it's going to it gives me these additional stats. So an additional 55 constitution, 25 strength, 25 precision, and also helps my lightsaber assembly. I'm basically at the point I kind of need to make a new lightsaber. I'm gonna have to buy resources for that, and I think I have the money now. I gotta figure out if I actually have all the cash. But then at the end of stream, we decided to go after the tough Jedi, because there's this Master Robe collection. This is the real kicker I'm trying to get towards, because once I get this, the only thing really in game I need is the Elite Heroic Jewelry set that will really beef myself up. But this sucker, I had this back in the day, this robe. But two of the things you had to do was you had to defeat this guy, Brianna Umak, and this other girl called Kialara Adine. Both are very tough fights, but there's tricks to them, because what each of them do is two different. They each give you two different debuffs, where Umak basically puts a debuff on your healing. So whatever healing you do, actually, when the debuff is on, if you do any other healing that's not your natural Jedi healing, it takes it away. So you can't use stim packs and you can't use other benefits. But and on top of that, I had to figure out, I had to Google it. They specifically deal kinetic damage, which is different than all other Jedi in the game who deal energy damage. So that was something to figure out. And then Kialara Ardeen does a debuff that causes any special attack you do, like lightning or choke or your saber specials, that damage gets reflected back onto yourself. So you have to wait for key moments when the debuff is gone to spam your attacks within like a 2-second window, because if you do it outside that window, you take the extra damage. Each of these fights, it's one-on-one, takes about 5 minutes long. They're a long fight for an individual, but they're meant to do that. Now, the red one, Adine, she you have to actually defeat her. You have to kill her. The Umak, actually, you have to not deal damage to her, because she's a light Jedi and she's like kind of training you, and you have to basically show her that you're not trying to harm her, but you're trying to not take damage. So it's you can't deal too much damage to her, and you can't you have to be very careful on what you're doing. Like your lightsaber, you have to use a really weak lightsaber, and you even have to use the trick I did was I went Dark Jedi against her. I used Drain, because I used a level 3 Drain, not a level 5, because it did a little damage to her, but the level 3 gave enough Drain from her that it healed me better. But Drain recharges faster than the normal Jedi heal, so I was able to use it more frequently. And in between, when my saber block was off during the cooldown, I had used a choke on her, a very weak choke, because the secondary benefit to choke is it reduces the opponent's damage output. So when my saber block wasn't able to use for like 15 seconds, I would choke her so that she couldn't harm me as much. So it's kind of, I was trying to switch them out back and forth. Yeah, it was confusing. But we figured it out and we got both of them, and that's a big step towards the robe. The next stuff on the robe basically is I have to I gotta do a bunch of heroic stuff, and that's I probably am not going to be able to do that on stream, because it's not easy. It's very difficult stuff. All right, and I need to look into it. There's a small possibility that I could go into these heroics by myself each time, and the ones that where I have to kill 10 things is at least get like one of those kills. So it would mean going in 10 times to get those 10 kills. It'd be annoying because you only go in once a day. But if I did that, at least I could get it. I just don't even know if that's possible, because I don't know if the guys you have to kill if you'd have to have a group to get through to that point. I don't know. All right, so we are unlock. Yes, if you go on to Twitch, I have my schedule. Don't know that number. On my schedule, Mondays and Fridays are Star Wars Galaxies days, and Wednesdays are basically I pick a game. Right now, I'm bouncing back and forth from God of War and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, I might do Xenoverse 2 Wednesday, we'll see. Name's guard. I do want to get back into God of War because I've played it a few times, but I've only played Xenoverse a couple times, and I like it. I want to get leveled up in it. All right, let's. I forgot where I was supposed to go. It is okay. Just gotta type this waypoint in 475 4773. So wait a minute. Okay. I was thinking that'd be much further up. I guess not. Let's take our bike out. All right. Let's go up this way. I remember there being the NIMS theme park at one point had a reward that a lot of people wanted. I can't remember what it was, but of course I'm sure nobody cares about it at this point. It was a back in the day, like back pre-combat upgrade days, I think, when people wanted that. I think it was a weapon. Pretty much just drove through NIM's entire property. There we go. I think he's a... Oh, yeah, I forgot to go. I remember doing this a long time ago. Yeah, because there's Nim. It's interesting, he has dogs. And there's a person here. Alright, we gotta talk to Vano Sage, or Sage. Don't know how you say that. See what looks people in yourself. Just have something. What is it? Stress call. I don't read all this stuff in here usually. Job intern infiltration. Their hideout. Still interested? Sure. Hey, we'll get 2,000 credits at least. Not great. Stronghold Cantina. Okay. Let's run out of here. Come on, hop on the bike. Okay. I guess this guy has the same idea. He's doing the run the theme park. Ah! I'm stuck by a wall. Okay. We have to go through the right doorway. Alright. I'm just gonna go into the back of the cantina. Is there anything here I should click on? Sometimes there are random weapons in places like this where it's a collection item. I probably should have drove to the front. Or, oh, no, they're just in here. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out who am I supposed to talk to. Not those. NIMS theme park. Find Choster. That wasn't. Who's that? Barima. Is Choster like in the back? There's Nian. Hey, it's Han Solo! Oh, I can't talk to them. I know there's quests related to them, but I don't think I have it. That's bartender. Is that Chaucer? No. It's a pilot trainer. Chaucer! Got Chaucer, okay. Who are you? No, but Faravanas, the pirates. What kind of work do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Oh geez. I'll deal with the pirates, don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry, Gato. You don't have to tell me when you're coming and going. This is a free come and go stream. I don't need to know if I've had plenty of times where people are just watching but don't say anything, and that's totally fine. I talk to myself pretty much streaming the whole time. It's what I do, especially so in case someone does come in, they want to see that we're at, that the stream is active. Friday's stream was pretty nuts, I will say. Oh wait, do I have to go back into it was probably my largest number of viewers I've had. I did have one time where I had more viewers technically, but it didn't last very long because technically I was rated by somebody. All right, I think wait. Go. Oh, I know. Proximate Rebel King. I wasn't reading right, I don't think. Right? I gotta go back to... Oh, no. I have to talk to this person. Okay. See, I didn't read. That messed me up. 2,000 credits. Just go talk to somebody and come back. Okie doke. 30,000 for this one. This is a combat one. Okay. Let's go deal with the pirate hideout. I never actually played Plants vs. Zombies though, by the way. It's one of those I feel like some people love, and then I've seen it and I'm like, it looks like fun, but not so much to like pull me into it, I guess. Okay. I don't want to actually drive all the way out to this hideout. I want to see if I can get away from the sea enough so I can pull a ship out. I also need to go, maybe we'll do this today. I need to go get my rattle trap instant travel vehicle. What mail do I got? Oh, hey, thanks for the info. If you're on a little bit, yeah, let me know. That'd be awesome, because I've got, like I said, I've got the belt and combo pack, so I got that crafting experimentation. I have meditation, so I can get that additional buff. I believe I have another jewelry part that you buy a link that is for crafting. I think I have one of those, and then I think there's something else, but to have the additional stuff that you're talking about wearing, Tosk, that would be very helpful. I'll just reply to you on here. Do it. All right. Hold on, I didn't even read. I missed one part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get the resources though, which unless you have them, I will pay you for them. But I'm not asking for free stuff. But yeah, I'll have to go get. Okay, why is this? There we go. I think I have to close that. Call my thing again. Where's? Oh, I hate when it zooms in like that. Pirate, yes. So shuttle going to nowhere. All right, let's see. It's not. What is this Proximate Rebel Camp? I don't actually know what that is. Is that a mission I have? I'm thinking let's run a couple of these quests for Nim, or at least to talk to Nim or whatever, and then we can maybe we can go check out if he sends me the waypoint and gives me access to the place. We can check out the making the new lightsaber. Ideally, I want to make a couple because I'm trying to make sure I have two, so I can put different crystals in. Because when I did Oxamin, I didn't know this because I had only never done it once, and I feel like I got kind of carried by the group I was with. The Oxamin, some of the characters, you only took certain types of elemental damage, and so having electrical damage on was at least a benefit. So I trying to have at least two different sabers where I have like acid and electrical. And maybe we'll do more in the future, but honestly, I don't have enough pearls and crystals to warrant having multiple sabers on me. Alright. We are here. Let's pull the bike. Gotta be careful with the bike. I've had it blown up twice on me. Alright. Find security system. Old mining tool. Alright. We're just gonna walk through here. Base, they can't really harm me. Yeah, I'm not playing devices yet. To run through. One of the benefits of being a Jedi, get through some areas a little faster than everybody else. Alright. I found the security is this not the right one? Okay, I can't go in there. Is it down further, or did I go the wrong side? These guys are so They're so low level to me that like they don't even try to attack me. There's a terminal. That's not it. Is there a house? Can't go in. Okay. Let's check the just gonna check, make sure what we have to do exactly. Initiate the self-relic hideout. Client confirms. Come to a hacker next to. Oh, I missed the dude. But I bet it was that guy. I assumed he was someone to attack. I bet he was someone to talk to. Oh, I didn't see it. Opposite of blue. Orange. So I have the access commands. Times 5. 120. 120 times 6 is, I think it's 720 is what they said. I haven't seen that. Yep. I understand the math, what they were doing. Alright, and then, sir, apparently, I'm not gonna read this stuff. Alright, find the droid. Alright, it's not here. Yeah, I bet we have to go all the way to the other side. Oh. Well, that's not what the mission waypoint shows. Just go in here. Oh, yeah, there's a droid. Okay, that was simple. Just getting in here was, I guess, the difficult part. Someone's in here hunting something. I hear fighting. Makes me wonder if there's a spot in here to AFK. Like AFK loot and kill. Alright. So let's go back to the person unlocked. So I'm gonna go back there. It might be done in this cave, I don't know, but they might send us back. Hey, here we go. Sometimes you can't call your travel vehicle right close to... Of course, this is going to take us back. Now... Let's go... Alright. Should we do one more quest before we go try and do our saber? Let's call my other vehicle, just to be safe. Don't want to lose it. Ah! Uh-oh. Sorry, I clicked on something. There we go. But yeah, we're just basically running this NIM theme park. I haven't done it, at least on here. I did it probably 15 years ago. I don't remember anything about it. really, other than you come in here, you do some missions, and you need to eventually do something or talk to Nim himself. That's about it. And then one of my viewers sent me an in-game mail about helping me make a new saber. So we need to go buy some resources to go do that. Got some money. Make a little bit of profit. Pretty much I got like about almost $1 million on Chuckster. I got about $1 million on He-Man. I got a few $100,000 on Albi. Onyx, I think I've only got like 100 or 200,000, not a whole lot. And then Cargo. I keep following my money to him because he's the one that is my shop. I need him to have access to money. I want to say he's up to like 6 million again, maybe. Could be wrong. Okay, let's go. Let's start this other quest, and then we might go somewhere else. Jenkins. Well, who's Jenkins? That's not Jenkins. Right. No problem, Gato. I'll see you next time. Coming Wednesday. There's Jenkins. Coming Wednesday for Dragon Ball Z Universe 2. Same time. Right, what's the job? Time escape. Threats. Kind of droids. Blah blah. Where is he? Make 2,000 credits. This must be as you go talk to somebody. Yeah, meet Sergeant. Alright, let's go back to our vehicle. I really didn't want to do more Bespin today. It's just in case anyone's wondering why we aren't there. Everyone's kind of doing Bespin. I've done Bespin like 3 days in a row. I want to do something different. Go through something I haven't done. I was like, you know what? I haven't done any other theme parks, so go through a theme park, showing where to go. Wait, I can just go inside. Really? Alright, the person is someone here. Hey, it starts with more. Jenkins sent me about 50 credits. Sure, I'll pay him. I don't care. Okay, so I get to go inside. I had to pay him 150 credits. It's kind of weird. I mean, I don't care. I'm surprised they don't do that kind of stuff more often, just as far as a credit dump. Why? That rock should not be there. Oh, I forgot. I have to go back. And of course, I can't go through here because of the stupid rock. Ah, my mouse. I can't pull that. Come on. There we go. Man. Alright. Let's go talk to this dude. This is kind of annoying where they talk to someone, they send you to talk to another person, but you have to go back, talk to this person, and then they tell you where to go. And like, they could have figured out. There could have been a better method to this. Let's run. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, 30,000 credits. Or 33,000 we can make. So that won't be too bad for today, at least to make, what was that? 4,000 from the 2 missions, plus 63. So 67,000 just here in like 23 minutes. That's not terrible. Okay, so it's in an Imperial mine. Let's drive out, let's do this one, and then right after this, we'll go try and do the, get resources for Saber. Let's get just far enough I can call a transport vehicle. Oh yeah, and after Saber, let's go do, or before Saber, whichever one. I'll look up the waypoints for the rattle trap because I want that thing. I'm tired of calling this big old TIE fighter. Where's the Imperial Mines? So let's go to Galactic Federation. By the way, if you're watching and you're not subscribed or followed, please give me a follow on Twitch, and also you can give me a subscribe on YouTube. There's other videos on YouTube as well. We are right at 99 subscribers on YouTube. I'd really like to get to that 100. It'd just be nice. It'd be it's been kind of crazy. I think a big part of the growth lately has been because Bespin came out, and so people are subscribing and following because I've been doing some Bespin content. So, which is, you know, kind of weird to be say like I don't want to do Bespin right now, but it's like I just don't want to do Bespin every stream. I'm hoping that I can get someone to help me through Hoth this week, so that I can get, then maybe on Friday we can start doing the Bespin quests that require the Hoth basically as a pre-quest. So if you're watching and you want to help me through that, because I did Hoth one time, but it was like 11 years ago. I really don't remember. I don't think I knew what I was doing then, and I don't know what I'm doing now as far as that goes. So I would definitely appreciate some help. As far as I know, from what I've been told, you don't even have to really like complete it or something. There's like something in it you can do that you don't have to like get the heroic completion. I'm not sure what that is, but I've mentioned this before. You know, I've gone back and forth from different guilds. I found a guild, I kind of like it, but I'm gonna be honest, they're good, but they're not on a tremendous amount of time, and there's not a ton of them that seem to play frequently. I like the people, but I have a sneaky suspicion that they're currently playing Restoration 3, although they're not on Discord like together as Restoration 3, so I'm not quite sure what they're doing. I suspect that's where they are. And if that's the case, I'm like, I'm interested in Restoration 3, but I'm not so much that I want to go hop over there yet. I'd rather hop into that game when there's a little bit of established, like not a lot, just a little bit of like, hey, people have done enough resource gathering and crafting, and I can actually get some tools I need instead of it being completely from scratch, ground one. But at the same time, I'm like, that could be interesting to stream. So we'll see. I'd be interested in doing a Restoration 3 stream like occasionally, but not a lot. Find air filtration system and retrieve filter. Can't add that to collection. Let's burst run through here. These things are usually in the bottom or near the bottom. They really could use better caves in Star Wars Galaxies. Like, how often are things legitimately deep in caves? I can't. What are these things? What? Loot? This has got to be part of something. Can't loot it. Pile of trash. What in the world? Is this not? No, this isn't mine. Fine, I'll kill you. You want to die so bad. There you go. I can't collect this stuff. Whatever. Okay, burst area. Burst run again. It's all down there. That's nothing to click on. It's gonna be all the way down here, isn't it? At least this cave has a one path. It's not like a multiple branch. There's a terminal. That may not be what I need. Yep. It's just a Droideka. Gas filter. Is that it, really? I ran all the way down here just to... Okay, we're gonna try and see if we don't fall through the world. What in the world? I wish I could call my instant travel vehicle in here, but that wouldn't make sense. They could really use a thing like a Hearthstone in this game. Like, essentially allow you to travel to whatever city you want. Like, have whatever city, your home city, or an NPC city, like it's Isley or whatever, or you can transport to whatever place you want. Like, was it every hour? Like, that is something from World of Warcraft that is very useful. It saves you a lot of time. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to Nim. Alright. This mission's the last one right now. I'm not going to grab another one. We're going to turn it in. I'm going to turn in. I'm going to grab the next one, but we're not going to go do it. We're actually going to go try and do our saber stuff. Because ideally, I have two 98% experimented sabers. I'd really like to try and get the 99, at least the 99. It'd be awesome to get 100. I've never made 100% saber in the game, period. But we're gonna give it a shot. I think I have resources for one in my guild hall, so I might grab that. Or my guild hall, my bunker. Alright, what's this dude? Yeah. So let's speak to Kale. Is Kale in this? Yep. Or Cole? Jenkins sent me to you. Yes. Ready for the next assignment. Yep, that is me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. find Sergeant Moore again. Okay. Alright, well, at least we know where to go next time when we start this back up. I'm not saying we're not gonna, you know, we could finish it today. I'm not saying we won't. But let's go work on this saber. I got a couple of cheap, I say cheap pearls. The person gave me a discount because I knew them. One was a flawless, but it was not an ancient flawless. Either way, it was still a slight step above what I had. But between the two pearls, they were better. My DPS went up 3 points. Oh man, I keep yawning. The going 3 points DPS, not much, but it's an improvement, no matter how you slice it. All right, let's go. We have to go back to Isley. I got a bump on my arm. I don't know what that is. I got a bug bite. I was outside a lot yesterday. Got bug bites in my legs and they don't feel good, they itch. Alright, we're not gonna yeah, we're gonna run out here. Alright, first thing, we're gonna go pick up those resources. I think they're in my house. And actually, before I forget, I think I've got the crafting wristband in my bank. There we go. All right, so we have the perfect tool. And yes, we have this wristband. And I think that's really all I have. I have Bespin Port. Can pick it up. All right. All right, now we can go to my bunker. Let's head to there. Let's see if Chuck's not Chuck. Let's see if Cargo's still logged on. I left him alone for a while. Nope, they booted him out. Let's pop him back in. Surprised the game didn't crash on me yet. It's done it before. It's also not time to feed Sarlacc yet. I got a little bit off my time on those. They are kind of in the middle of the week, so I fed them off stream. But if I happen to get anything good from the Sarlacc pit one day, I will let you guys know. It is the unfortunate thing about being on vacation in about a couple weeks. I'll be gone for, so in 2 weeks I'll be gone for 2 weeks. There will be no stream for those 2 weeks. Basically the first half of June. That's just know that. Except for Memorial Day, that also will not be. I'll be out. But again, Memorial Day, I'm like, I could stream, but most people are gonna be off, probably doing stuff, if not partying. So we're having get-togethers. So I'm like, I'm not even sure how many people would watch stream, but then again, they might. All right, we got. I think it's all down here. Of course, watch me not even have extra resources. I know I have these backpacks, but I can't remember if there's anything in them. Hey, there is! Okay. Pick that one up. Alright. And he's supposed to have a station, I'm assuming. If he doesn't, I've got this one. Alright. We're good. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Just for like 1 or 2 minutes. Hey, welcome back. I just noticed something I need to check. Oh, come on. Sorry, it's off game, so I don't want to. I want to say thank you. I just noticed it because my video does not, for some reason, Stream Elements does not update one particular thing. So I basically just have this as a counter. Give me one quick second. Let's go so I can update it live. Go into overlays. Come on, there you go. Goals. Boom. I want to say thank you to, where is it? Joint Venture. You are our 100th subscriber. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed. Collectively, I might have like 4 or 5 family and friends who have subscribed. Not that many, because I've told them, unless you're really interested in this stuff, don't subscribe. Like, I don't want to have a bunch of fake friends following me just to give me some numbers. Like, let's do, you know, subscribe if you actually are interested in what I'm doing, basically. So I want to say thank you. This really cool. We will have to come up with a new so I'm just deleting some emails really quick. Man, I was got a bunch. We're gonna have to come up with a new goal. What is our new goal? I'm gonna save it for now. We're gonna leave it in there like that. But awesome. All right. It's been a crazy like week and a half. Week and a half basically. We met our Twitch follower goal and our YouTube subscriber goal. So I think the next YouTube subscriber goal, I'm gonna keep the goals kind of small. I don't want to just double them. So I think we might go up to 150 and give us plenty of time to get there. All right, let's all right, what was I doing? Let's get, I can't feed this yet, can I? No. Let me double check when the timer is. Next feed is on a Sunday. Okay. Which I'll be gone. So we yeah, I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. Not on Friday. I mean, I will be Friday, but not in the morning. I can still stream early in the morning, I believe. So all right. I got nothing to drop off. Let's go. I kind of want to go buy another resource pack, but let's see. Especially because, like, I don't need to ride here. Let's just take this back to Isley. Wait, let me pull up. Sorry, I messed up. All right. Good day, good day. Making goals and progress in game. Oh, someone killed the dude. Alright, let's go through. I hate to get rid of this buff, but I want to go get a crafting buff. No, I paid 20,000 for it, but I don't really need it for what I'm doing. Obviously, it's not that hard, so I'm not quite sure why I got it to begin with. It is what it is. So let's take it off. Then let's listen. And I don't need a real long one, I don't think. So hold on, what was his name? Tosk, if you are watching, I don't have a waypoint to what you were going to send me. Let me see. Nope, let's tell Tosk. He's not online at all. He might be on a different tune. We'll see. Maybe he didn't mean right away. Oh well, maybe we're not. Oh, Mammut. Okay, there you go. Let me see. No, I don't have a waypoint. Did you send it before and I didn't save it maybe? I don't remember. Alright, so if he's sending me one, I'll let me go ahead and tell Nishka that I don't need double backslashes. May I get crafting? I don't remember all the crafting buffs, basically what there is, but if I can get the assembly and... Because I don't know if there's an assembly and experimentation. Maybe there's not. There may just be assembly. Okay. How long is this buff for? 3.5 hours. Okay. That's plenty of time. Alright. I'll toss. If you can send me the waypoint, I don't have it. I don't know if it glitched. Or if you just want to tell me where, like, tell me what city to go to. I'll go buy a ticket or fly the planet first. Let me put my jewelry piece on. Every little bit helps. Because that one just does damage increase, not... Hey, thank you, Cronverge. Karen Naboo. Getting followers and subscribers every day. We made our... I did not quite start on as a beta player. I started very, very early on though. Because when I started, people didn't really have a good understanding of much of anything yet. They were still learning. Basically a coworker of mine, he was older than me, so he was more into this kind of stuff at the time. I want to say I was like 19 or 20. Not too much different than me. I played it back when it first started, basically, and then I played consistently, missing a few months here and there, but not much at all, up until it shut down. The longest break I actually had in the game was before it shut down. I pretty much stopped for like the last 6 months. So I played it for a long time. I experienced all the pre-con upgrade. I experienced the whole combat upgrade and all the NGE stuff. And then basically I tried Emu and stuff after things shut down. I didn't quite like it. Took a break for several years, and then about a year ago I tried to get back into SWG Emu because it was the one I knew about. Got into it and I realized, like, I think there's no space, if I remember correctly. If there is, I couldn't get to work or something. I don't think there's space. And then I basically just wasn't enjoying it because it was the Emu, and then it was so much like figuring out your professions. And I remember that was the part I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that there wasn't clear paths to go. And I understand that's what a lot of people do like. They like being able to mix and match and change it up. And I do think that's very interesting. It was just too much. There was too much to commit to a path and then to decide like, oh, well, that wasn't the right path to take. Let's undo everything I just did. So that was kind of the part I wasn't sure about. But then back in maybe September, I got back, I found Legends, got it loaded, and I was like, this is the game I remember. And I started playing it, and I started streaming it because I was already doing a streaming, not a streaming channel, but I was already doing a YouTube channel for gaming. Oh, okay, you're the 100 subscriber. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to watch from Twitch or YouTube, whichever one works better for you. I think some people, different platforms function better. Okay, I need... I don't have. Yeah, I don't have waypoint. Sorry, no, I'm going to one of the viewers has enough of the lightsaber, basically a lightsaber crafting suit, essentially, and so he's offered me to go use it. So I'm trying to meet him, but he says he sent me a waypoint, but I don't see it. So either he forgot to add it in, or it's possible that the game glitched and didn't send it right. I don't really know. But yeah, he's trying to send it to me so we can, because my lightsaber, I made this a while ago, so what I could make, I put my stats. Oh, the invasion's starting. I should do the invasion. I did. I did the hollow grind back in the day. My first hollow was Armorsmith, and it was nothing like it is today as far as well, honestly nothing like it. I have similar, but like back in the day though, the resources weren't as easy to come by, and on top of that, not as many people knew everything about it. Like these days, everyone knows everything about crafting. Everything's been done, so it's just learning. Oh, did I pass him up? There he is. Oh, you're doing the invasion. I need to come in here and do the invasion. But my first holocron was Armorsmith. I did it. My second holocron was, I believe it was Creature Handler. I did that one. And then I got Squad Leader. I got like 3 tough ones to do. I did all 3 of those, and then I used the 4th one. I want to say it was Bounty Hunter, which was okay. I enjoyed doing that one because it was like finally a combat one. And then once I did that, I think I had a 5th holocron. I think it was the 5th, or maybe it was the 4th one. I can't remember exactly how it worked back then. But I eventually got the one where it was like, oh, it won't work for you, basically. So I then had to just start mastering professions, and so I'd end up doing did his crafting mess up? I ended up doing I don't know what order I did them in, but I know eventually oh yeah. No problem. I know, I totally agree. I've tried to explain to people who played other games who I know that aren't into MMOs as much, and they try to they're asking me like, you know, what's the crafting like, and I was like, oh man. So I would explain to them. I was like, okay, you have simple items that need like say 2 or 3 resources to get. Not that bad. That's actually most games out there that do any kind of crafting. I was like, but then you have resources that or items that need a component. So you have to craft an item and then use that as another resource with other resources. I was like, that's the kind of 2nd level. 3rd level is where you have like where you have to build a factory item, like you get a deed from a thing, plant that, put power in it, which is another type of resource, and put money in it for maintenance, and then take that factory with other resources, make a thing called schematic, put the schematic in, and let it make a bunch of the same thing because it had to be identical. Then if you have an item that says it needs like say 2 or more of the same identical item to put it in there, and I would try to explain. I was like, that's like level 3, and I said level 4 kind of gets into a mixture of you need a specific looted item with the crafted items, and or the factory items that you make, also to make those require other factory items. So it's like it gets more in depth, and they were like, oh man, that seems complicated. I said, oh, that's not even half of it, because on top of that, there's a lot of it that is based on every step of that process that I was just mentioning requires stats of the item, of the resource, to be high quality, and there's like 8 or something different stats on every resource, and it sometimes only needs 1 or 2 of those stats. And they were like, what? So it's hands down to me the one of the craziest, most complicated crafting systems in a game, but I love it. It's unique, it's different. I haven't seen a game yet that's like it. I mean, WoW's crafting system's more simplistic. It's still kind of complicated depending on what you're doing. But yeah, it's very rewarding too. I mean, and on top of that, there are things in the game that you don't have to have crazy resources. You can make some decent droids out there, and you can use junk. I mean, that's some of the crafting stuff I've done with so far in Legends. Cargo is a droid engineer, and so he's I've made he's telling me to keep stuff, but I'm like, it doesn't matter, I'll return it all. Do you still need a trade? Okay. All right, let's go. Wait, did I save? I saved it in here, did I? Oh, he's got lightsaber pups. All right. Well, if you are in game, like, feel free to join me from time to time. I remember a lot of it, surprisingly. I think when you start getting back into it, it all kind of starts coming back to you. There's just some details I still get fuzzy about from time to time, but I think what helped me a bit was back in the day I did make a bunch of Star Wars Galaxies tutorial videos, because I was kind of hoping in a way that they would assist new players, so when people came in they weren't as lost. And I wasn't necessarily giving away secrets, I was just explaining like how combat works, how to use factories, how to use like was it reverse engineering, like stat mods and things of that nature. So which those are all, most of those are on my my YouTube channel. I do have some more I'm needing to convert over, because there's a few of them where I mentioned things like yeah, honestly the combat stuff took me a bit, because when I first got back into it I was like, when do I saber block? Like, I couldn't remember, and I was like, because I thought for a second I was like, do I saber block only when it's ranged? Like, I was thinking that was the thing, and then I was like, no, wait a minute, no, I forgot. We found out early on in the game saber block is useful for everybody. Basically it just increases your parry skill. Okay, I'm assuming it's down here. What is this wall? This is a wall. Okay, it's got some cool things in here. Is it in a vendor? No. Ship parts, stems, travel. I don't think it's in these things, is it? No. Are these all locked, or can I not access this stuff yet? What? No, always got a bunch of stuff. These are not. I don't know where I'm supposed to access. Is it on the higher or lower? Maybe it's down here. Nope. I remember this whole place, the built-in cantina. I have my own bunker and I still haven't gone down the 3rd level to even look at it. Hacking the left wall, okay. Sit up here. Nope. Let's go down one. Okay, crafting room, I'm assuming. I was in the right place, I guess. That's cloth. It's enzyme stuff. Oh, chalk stress. I totally missed it. Alright. We're not above shameless plugs here. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's cool. I know I got into decorating stuff off and on, not a tremendous amount. I don't know if you do this or not, because I've met some people who are like, I never thought about this, but I used to make macros for decorating where I just simply did like move object forward 1, move object forward 5, move it 10, and I think I did like a 50 because when I was doing like a guild hall or something. And so I could just sit there and press like, you know, if I want to move it up 3 spots, I go 1 1 1, stuff like that. It just made it faster to move it, because then all I would do is move my character face the direction I want it to move, and then it would move that direction. It made it a lot easier. Yeah. I had the different ones for moving forward, moving up and down, and then rotating, that kind of stuff. I think I figured it out way too late. I was typing in a lot for a long time back in the day, and I was like, wait a minute, I can do this all macros. He left. Let's see. Let's grab. You know, I think I forgot there was actually lightsaber assembly experimentation mods for this. I thought you just had to use the basic assembly stuff. Well, thank you. I'll leave the chest. I'll leave the pack here. We can if we, you know, do you just really quick, Mammoth, though, do you need anything specifically, like anything you would like? Because I'm open totally if I come across something and you like, you know, oh hey, I could use that, like, because there's not a lot in the game I really need. I pretty much just sell what I get unless my crafter or my Jedi need it. I don't usually keep it. Hold on. Let me look at your... I'm assuming you have a 45. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use your crafting station. Alright, let's put the tool on. Oh, I have to biolink the weapon? Are you sure you're giving this to me? Because I biolinked the weapon, it's mine. I'm just making sure. Okay. Sorry. Have you touched Bespin? Yes. Well, yes and no. Uh, I have done all of the entertainer stuff. My entertainer has the full jewelry set. My crafter, if you need help with the crafting stuff, I can explain it. But I've also done it on a couple streams, so I've explained it on there too. Which I've had a couple people actually message me. They're like, "Thank you for doing that," because it was, oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. I admittedly actually sold most of my veteran rewards when I got in the game. I just sold everything. I was like, and it made me a pretty quick, roughly 9 or 10 mil to get started, so I could go buy some basic armor and things like that that my people might need, that my Jedi needed, because initially I didn't even have a robe. Like I had to go, loot a night robe. So I had the night robe for a while. But then ultimately I went back to armor because the protection was higher. It just made more sense at the time. But no, it's cool. They helped you out. I've had a few people help me out here and there. Some people gave me a little bit of money. A couple different guilds have got me through some stuff that I needed help with. I have basically, I've done all the holocrons. I did the last one actually just this last Friday. I spent all my money. I had to spend 27 million credits to do that. So I'm back down right now. I've just made some money recently. I'm back to about 5 or 6 mil total, which is not bad. 5 or 6 mil can get you through the game easily. It's plenty to buff and to get some things you need, but I'm at the point now where I need my heroic jewelry set, and I don't foresee myself being able to do all that easily. So at least it's gonna take me a long time, and I'd like to get that set. So I may have to try and buy it from somebody, which they're also very expensive, understandably. I'm surprised they're not more expensive, but I think people run them so frequently that they've allowed the market to kind of get a little cheaper. But then also I've got the fifth gen saber stuff. I defeated both the Jedi, the tough Jedi, and then I basically just need to do some heroic stuff to get these kills, and then I've got my robe, my master robe. So that's really kind of where I'm at. That's where I need to work on the most. But this is also one of the big things, is to make me a new saber. Alright, I'm really curious. I'm taking Bespin Port. I've heard it's good to use for this. I remember, but we'll see. Let's see. I'm just curious what my stuff is. Alright, so assembly is at 150. Oh man, my experimentation was at one point higher. Oh wait, no, is it gonna be? Oh, it's not. I don't have anything for that to be higher though, do I? Darn. Alright, use that. Use that. Alright, lightsaber assembly is at 223. I'm gonna have to work on making this. I didn't realize this was something to make, because my my crafter can totally make this stuff. I'm gonna have to make it. So I can make that, and I can also make the armor piece. Which, that's what I'm gonna do for you, Mammut. I'm gonna try and make you the armor one, and I'll pay you back in that way. I'm not sure when I'll get it. I'll get it though. Hopefully I can get it this week. Let's see. All right, let's do. I should have the resources to make the. Okay, 5th gen. I think I have one more resource. Yeah. And when I bought these, they all said server capped at that time, which they look to be. All right. Fingers crossed this doesn't go to another 98%. So I'm curious. When I experiment, I typically try and go like 1 or 2 points at a time. But I know there's also chances of failing. But I think I'm gonna go 1, just in case there's more chances of getting like an amazing success. Haven't got any of those so far. Nope. Come on, give me 1 of those. Just 1 amazing success. I'm not getting 1. Oh, best spin every time? Oh, I'm messing up. Ah, no! Okay, I have to go get more resources. Dang it. I'm gonna throw this saber away. I hate to do that, but it's useless for me. I'm just gonna trash it. Alright, maybe that's where I failed before. I'll use best spin. I forgot best spin goes away every time you craft. Wait, do you have stuff here? Do you sell resources? No? You just got storage vendors, don't you? I bet I've seen a lot of people do that. They just have storage. Alright. Let's go blow my money. Do I have enough on me? I do. Alright. I don't have to do that, but good. Yeah, it's close to Karen. Oh man, I missed the invasion. That's okay. There will always be more invasions. Oop. Let's go back to Karen. Pretty much I think I'm gonna have to go to Mos Eisley. But I hope I can get to the bazaar. Oh. I'll go see how much it is. I feel like... Is it like... Do they sell them for around 300,000? I feel like that's kind of the price I've seen, but maybe it's cheaper than that. I knew I should have bought some before I came here. I was gonna go get what I needed before any of this stuff, before I even started to pick this stuff up from you, because I didn't want to waste time having to do this. But guess what? I'm wasting my time. All right, where is the bazaar terminal? You know what? Let's just go. I'm actually pretty sure. I feel like the place I bought it from before is also Naboo, but I think it's closer to Theed. I think. I could be wrong. I get confused. There was something I was buying a while back, and one of them was in Theed and one of them was outside Restus. Let's go check, though. More of the cities need to have bazaar terminals right next to the starports. Alright. Let's see. Okay, 160,000. That's not terrible. Might buy 2 or 3 of them. Oh, it's on Dantooine. Oh well. There's not much out there. The server cap stuff is going away. Guess people have to do something else. Oh. All right. Don't need that waypoint no more. There we go. Yeah, I've been here before. Pretty sure it's a merchant tent with a single vendor in it. And like no decoration inside. They've made no I don't think they've made no effort to make it look nice. Yep. This is where I've been. All right. I think I'm going to buy 3 just because one, to have enough in case I mess it up, but 2, in case I want to make something again in the future. How many did I buy? That's 2. I got the money. Let's buy 1 more. Well, you know, fingers crossed I'll make a perfect one right off the bat. And I'll just have 2 extra. And if I need to sell those, I'll sell them. I could probably sell them for more on the Bazaar terminal. I saw some people are selling them from the Moss Isley. I think for almost twice what the vendors are selling for, because it's, you know, it's handy. People pay for convenience. But yeah, I will say that if you need to make some cash, especially Kronverge, if you're in the game and you want to join me sometime, we can run I can show you how to run the Tabana in Bespin, the arenas, because we can make some we can get some unrefined gas, and then I can, if you want to learn with your trader, we can do that too. But I can also do it for you if you want. Take it into the station with my crafter, take the unrefined gas, we can convert it into refined gas, because that's what the crafters need specifically. And lately I've been selling, the refined gas goes for roughly roughly 1 mil per gas, like per 1 gas, because it takes 10 unrefined gas to make 1 refined gas. It's not hard to get 10. Usually I go into 1 arena, I can get about 60 myself, so I can make about 6 refined gas for myself. So roughly that makes about 6 mil. But the thing is, though, the refined gas does not necessarily sell like really quick. It usually takes a few days before you make a sell. And I just try and sell at the lowest end. Ah, okay. Hey, if you want a another person, those arenas, though, I think there's a 1, 2, and a 4-person arena. I haven't done the 4-person arena yet. I'd be interested to see how tough it is. Let me see. I need to go back. Let's just go back to Karen. I could go back to my shop, but I'm gonna drop his shirt back off when I'm done with it. Let's get the starport. If anybody is interested, though, in helping me get through Hoth, I would appreciate that, because that is something I need to do badly. Because I can't do the combat quest until I do Hoth. Now, I say that supposedly. I don't know any of it. I don't know about any of that stuff. I need to learn and figure it out, because if I can, then I'd like to go and do those quests on stream as well. new content, new things people don't know how to do. Ideally, it'd be nice to be able to do the Hoth with somebody on stream. It's unfortunate my guild, most of them don't, they aren't on at this time. Get away from those stupid snakes. I hate the snakes in this game. They're the one thing, they're hard to target. They seem to have a weird hitbox based on where their character animation is. Alright. Let's go down. Alright. Back here. Alright, let's do this again. Take the best import. Open the crafting tool. 5th gen saber. Symbol. 29. I know the best perfect you can get is getting it starting off the 30. That's like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well get 100%. But we can still get 100% off 29 with a successful craft. Alright, next experiment. So we have best import, the power-ups are up. And I have an entertainer buff, especially for luck. So let's do 1, run experiment. And then I will drink. Run the experiment. Hey, we got an amazing success. We got another one. Okay, that is the trick. We got a third one. Oh, didn't get one that time. Not that time either. Not that time either. Come on. Oh. Are we not gonna do it this time? No! Can I get higher than 98%? Like, that's the thing I don't know, is I don't know if this is capped. I'm gonna try one more time. I mean, I got extra, I can't do that. Let me do a different version though, just because I like that one, but I want a different looking one. Forget the looks. Don't like that one. Might do that one. Or that one. Is there a different? Oh yeah, I don't like 11. Let's go with 10. What did I name this one? Oh yeah. I have to put my info in the 5th gen lightsaber. Nope. 98%. See, this one's not even as good because I wrote down the number what the base DPS was, and this base DPS is different. This one is 1028. I have cake. I have cake with my trader. What I might do, let me go do that real quick. Hold on, let me put this on here. DPS/socket. I just make sure I say socket so I know that it had a socket, so in case I ever mess up. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one for now, just as an example. Let me switch over. That's not what I was trying to do. Go to mail, send it to myself cargo. Go to my data pad. Where is where is it? Send that to cargo. All right, let's switch over to cargo. All right, I forgot he was just logged out nicely. Because can I give him? I bet he can't wear that. Right? Yeah, require professional trader. It stinks that he can't, because I've got this jewelry with all the luck on it. That'd be nice to let him wear. But cargo has I have the fizz pudding. I think all of those are reverse engineer. Yeah, that's all I got. But I have fizz pudding on me, so I can give that to Chuck. I know 98% wasn't the absolute cap you could get, because I did have 199% back in the day. Now I had to make several lightsabers to get that, and I had to do a bunch. I had to use like power up, shirt, weapon, chest, like all that stuff to boost me. But I did have a 99% one time. So I know it was possible, but I don't want to say. I think it really solely depends on your server, because unless those resources have ever come out, then you're not going to be able to. I think my Siri just heard me say, not Siri, Alexa. Let's see, get through here. Either way, we're gonna try this. If it doesn't work for me, then it doesn't work. I mean, I'm, just wasting some resources if that's the case. Did I save that? I did not. Go there. Save attachment. Oh, I did save it. Delete. Yeah, that's also where this is where I spent all my money. I can't bring myself to delete it because it shows that I had that money at some point, or I paid 27 million. That dang hollow. That hurt. Check that out on the last stream. It was bad. I was hurting. All right. Let's get through this one. I'm just gonna come here and trade me the fizz pudding. All right, trade. Open this up. Go back Chuckster. Pop that out. I don't have a Lux suit, unfortunately. That's like the one thing I haven't gotten on cargo yet. Let's give him the fizz pudding. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and log cargo out. Leave him sitting there. Alright. Let's try this again, maybe? Oh no! I don't have enough. Oh, I do. No, I don't. Dang it. I think I might have best import in my bank, but I'm out. I pretty much only have 3. Darn it. Do you happen to have any best import? Oh, did you want to trade with me? Oh, it's your RE suit. I need to make me one of these. I have the armor set aside to, like, for all the armor pieces. Oh boy. What is my best import? Oh, your best import's better. I'll use it. Alright. Let's put this stuff on. Oh. Don't even think about that. Alright. I need to retake my... That's the shirt icon, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, the armor was on the other thing. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. I still got my entertainer buff. Eat that for luck. Let's give this a shot. I think I'm only going to try this one more time, and then if this doesn't work, what I'm going to do is I'll give you back the shirt, but I will on my own go try and find out if there's anything else I'm missing or I need to get to get anything better, because maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not. Let's get a good symbol. Dang, still 29, but maybe the assembly will be higher. And the fact that you have a higher experimentation number, that might prove useful. Oh, so far that didn't work out good. Okay, we got one good. Got 2 good. If I just get like a 3rd, I think I'd be better. Because last time I got 2 really good ones, I didn't get a 3rd. Man. Come on, give me one more. Oh man, it's not doing it. I'm afraid 98 is gonna be where we're stuck at. I don't know about this. We've gotten 2 amazing successes so far. It's not looking good. Okay, but that was good. I can craft again, or experiment again. Ooh, this might be good. Ah! It's exactly what I have. It's exactly what I currently have. So I don't know. It's very possible that this saber is exactly what the max is. I may not be able to get higher on this server. Alright, I'm not gonna waste another set of resources on this. Yeah, I think the resources may be what the deal is. I'm gonna keep this one set though, so I can compare to what I have versus what someone else has. Done experimenting. I'm gonna replace that one. Come on. 5th gen lightsaber. 98%. I think I should have said. Yeah. But at least it's 1030. The other one was not as high. Oop. Because this one weapon DPS was 1028, so it was 2 points less. So I'm gonna trash it because I don't need that. Because I have two lightsabers that were 1030 DPS, but the problem with this one, why it's my second one, is because it didn't come with a socket, which is fine because I was just using it as my alternative one to use for different damage type. But now that we have this other one coming out, I'm actually going to put all this stuff into this pack so I can just trade it to you back easily. Do you want the best import back? I think I have more. Set everything. Okay. Well, thank you. Let me... Oh, my saber's done. Let's open it. Let's pop these things. These are not my best crystals. These are like they're like right below my current ones. I guess 1171 to 1154. Not terrible, but not the best. This at least has a socket, so down the road if I want to do a different thing. I'm going to trash this one because I don't need it. So then I got this one. Put that in there. Let me set this to lightsaber crafting. Just gonna put that in there. So whenever I start doing this again, I can just go and pull all this together. Oh, I put those in the wrong thing. Alright. There you are. Start trading. Or I guess I could put it back in the pack over here if you want. I'll do that so you can take what you want. I know sometimes the inventory space is desirable. Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming by, Kron. Feel free to add me in game if you'd ever like to do anything. I know you saying you do stuff with your friend, but I'm usually game for pretty much anything. Except for PvP. I don't really do PvP much at all. I'm gonna delete one of these packs. I don't need that many of them. Let me see. Do you want to look? Yeah, I'm a Chuckster's my Jedi. Cargo with a K is my trader. He-Man with little apostrophes around the ends is my entertainer. So if you ever see him running around, he's got the entertainer jewelry set, so I can give the additional XP bonus thing. And I have a couple other characters, but I don't play them as much. And one of them's not max leveled. I'm trying to get, it's a medic. I'm trying to get beefed up. She's going medic, but I keep going back and forth. I kind of think I want to respec her to officer. I think she'd be more useful to me. So. You got some unrefined gas just laying here, dude. Go get that refined. See ya, Kron. What are you doing with all the mixed up? Holy crap, you got a bunch of mixed. Have you just been crafting like crazy? I've been spinning mine because I'm trying to get the reverse engineer set. What is this? How much you got here? 57 and what's that? 53. Oh, I gotta get more mixed gas and more unrefined for my crafter. I think I've got almost enough. I think I have almost enough to get one more jewelry set piece. I got 3 of the 5. I just need to get 2 more. So I might later today. I'm gonna probably go in the arena, go back in there and do some more of those quests. Oh, you got these things stacked up here. I've seen people do this before. They stack the. It's interesting. Oh, I clicked on access on that. Oops, I typed the wrong thing. What are we doing, Mamoot? Did you want to look at the resources? Get shown to you real quick just so you can take a look at them. They're pretty high. I need to look at real quick what it's pretty much connectivity and overall quality. So like, yeah, here, look, take a look at the pack. What is this? Oh, smell 11s. Oh, ain't 11. Well, I don't need the 10s. I've actually got a lot of 10s on my reverse engineer. I'll get back to you. I need to get 11s. That's the one. I need to make them because I can make 35s. That's not a problem for me. I've got my reverse engineer has the. You know what? Let's log cargo back in. I'll show you. because reverse engineering is pretty much all I do with cargo. I do make some droids, but I haven't done that in a couple months. I was trying to make combat droids, and I have everything I need to make them, but the only thing I'm missing on my for the combat droids is I can't make the armor capped. I can get like, I think it's like almost 800 armor points away from, and the problem is I don't know if it's something to do with the droid, with my crafting, like the experimentation. I don't know if it's the armor padding that the segments I get. Like that's the only thing. I tried getting really good resources to make that, but I just don't know if I have like cap stuff to make that kind of thing or not. My crafter, I've got my chest plate. I put in 11 artisan assembly just because I do some crafting, but he's got 35 luck. And reverse engineering is 4 for the chest plate, and my weapon is reverse engineering 4. My shirt is 3, but my suit doesn't have 35s in them yet. But I do have the reverse engineered necklace and the wrist bracelets. I just need to replace the rings. Go back. Did you trade? Let me double check. Yeah, it says conductivity is 33%, overall quality is 66%. Trade didn't go through. Yeah, I will say the resources are not something I enjoy looking for. I used to like going around, find all kinds of stuff. I had a good stockpile, but I don't know. Unless it has to do with crafting for my Jedi, I don't particularly care about the resources I need anymore. What? Okay. Yeah, that's what Mamoot's doing, trying to help me out with. Conductivity is 33% and overall quality is 66% is what it needs. I bought some caps for resources, but I think Mamoot's looking to see if he has something that might be just like a tiny bit higher, because we've tried twice now and I can only get 98% experimentation on my lightsaber. That could be the max for this server, I don't know. But I know for a fact back in the day I got a 99% because I was happy that I got it, and that's what I used for everything. Oh, I didn't use meditation buff. I am not thinking. Holy bonkers, thank you for mentioning that. Is there a particular one or just any of them? I forget. I think it's any of them, right? Don't remember. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Oh, thank you so much. I knew. I was like, there's something I am not thinking of. That'd be awesome, because I've never had a 100% crafted saber. Because literally then the only thing they'll be holding back on the saber damage is crate pearls. I just need to... I really don't want to go hunt crates, but I might have to. I'm gonna need to get some ancient crate. Was it ancient crate dragons? me see. So I've got resource quality by 2%. Can you get... Okay, so if I get ancient pearls though from treasure maps, which I have treasure maps, is it possible to get that by yourself though? Because I know like a lot of people say you need to get in a group, but which increases your output. Alright, I'm gonna try this again because I totally forgot about the meditation. Let me grab his stuff again. Well, I know I can solo them. I'm just asking, like, for the, like, there's, I'm just wondering, like, there's a lot of things out there that it's like, oh, well, if you just had like 3 people, like there's a much higher chance, and it's that's what most people do. Or, you know, like, because I know if you have 8, like you'd probably have an insane amount of enemies to fight. I don't know, like, would it really be worth it, and would everybody be trying to get the, you know, like your odds will be higher with the loot, but then you're not getting as much of it because everyone's going to want to share. All right, so let's put this suit back on. Oh, I got an email. I was like, who got the email? More. I'm about to leave Red Light. Whatever they're called. There's too much drama in their guild. They're a nice casual guild to just have a bunch of random people in there and not be like, you know, none of them take themselves too seriously as far as the game goes, but there's a lot of them that like take too seriously as far as the like drama in the game. It's weird. I think it's Red Light Nation. They recruit hard. You'll see their people all over the place. They've got like crazy numbers, but it's not quality, I hate to say. All right. Let me... Okay, let's equip this. Put that on. Put that on. Sure. Just make sure it's working. Let's do that. Let's eat that. Okay, we should be good. My entertainer buff is still working too. Wait, did I put... There's my tool. No, not NPC. They were, I did not have a good experience with them, as I've mentioned before. Alright, let's put these in. If this doesn't work, I'm done trying. I'm gonna have to just figure out something else. Because my assembly... Was that lower than it's supposed to be? That seems lower. If I'm missing something. I've got an entertainer buff just with luck. Got that. I've got both the power-ups. he gave me. I'm eating the luck food. Got that. I've got my bracelet on. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Okay, let's try. The meditation buff hopefully will be enough. Ah, it's still 29. I was thinking that'd be up to 30. This is exactly what's done before. Okay, I know other stuff I've done before I can get 29 to 30, but we've done it twice so far on stream, and both times the 29 just gets up to 98. Oh, really? You never seen a 30? I feel like I did a 30 back in the day on something. I don't remember what it was. I'm not getting amazing experimentations. Oh, there's an amazing success. I'm not liking this so far. I'm gonna use this one up, it's high enough. I don't know, I've been told to use it. I got the best, but I'm just gonna waste it, why not? Oh, it did 100! Ugh! I swear last time we had 94% and I crafted it and it didn't go to 100. I know, I think part of my thing with the whole Bestman stuff is like, back in the day it was similar. Yep, it's 10:35. Alright, this is gonna be my new buddy. I kind of want to make it gold. I don't necessarily like the gold color, but I kind of want to keep it gold because it's just different. I've never kept one that way. Let's do it. 5th gen. I like to name my stuff if you haven't noticed. At least my sabers. 100%. 1035 DPS. Socket. Alright. Make it. Awesome. I'm gonna trash this one because it's like a leftover junk. Alright. Keep that there. We can get rid of that. Put it in here. Give him back his luck suit just to make sure. Like, luck, I'm not really sure if it had anything to do with it or not, but you know, it's one of those things like, hey, luck can affect a lot of things. I gotta redo my socket to get my skill mods on this thing. Alright. Let's do... I'm gonna trash that one again. Okay. Buying that resources wasn't a total waste. And destroy that one. I don't need it. Alright, so that's all my stuff. Let's put the lightsaber crafting tool in there. Put that wristband in there. Let's put my belt back on. All right. Open this. That's the 100% one. I gotta move all my pearls and stuff. Let's get that. Okay, so that one's good. Oh, can't do that. Gotta put the color in it first, I believe. Yep. So I can delete that one. Because that one doesn't have any mods in it. This one, I'm fine if it's not 100%. I'm fine to be my second saber because it's got my stat mods in it. So I can use it as my secondary elemental saber. All right. Let's pop this stuff back in his backpack. Put these in. And I really don't need these. I appreciate the reverse engineering mods, but I've got like stacks of like 200. But I will gladly take this plus 11 because I don't have any of those. I need to make some. That's kind of my next deal. Thank you so much, Mamoot. Big help. Let me log cargo out. Oh. Let me go ahead real quick. Let's put in that. Go back to cargo. Ooh. Take 10. I'll leave him here because I might grab the suit at some point. I'm not gonna do any reverse engineering today. I need to sit down, basically do it one day, just take like an hour or 2 hours and just grind out some stuff. I've got a lot of power bits and junk I need to work through. All right, let's go. Trying to decide what I should do next. I was doing Nim's Stronghold, not Stronghold, Nim's Themepark just because I hadn't done it, and it was something to do. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's towards this way. Karen's close enough, I can just drive there. Alright. Maybe we should go do one more Nims run. And then, I might have to end stream there. I'm getting hungry. It's time for my lunch. Well, every day we get a little, every time we're getting a little bit step closer to being a stronger Jedi. We've got 100% crafter now, or saber. Keep saying the wrong word. We have our belt. Well, I gotta put my master cloak back on. I do have 35 stat equipment on my gloves, shirt, pants, and boots. Uh, we are working towards the Master Robe. I just need to run through the heroics to get some of those kills, and to also get. I almost don't want to say what 35 is, because every time I say what 35 is, people like, well, you know, this stat combination is better, and it doesn't matter what I say. I picked agility, precision, strength. I know what those increase. I've looked at the stat chart. I know pretty much strength is going to increase my damage output, but it also is going to increase some defense stats. Precision is going to increase some defense stats, and so will agility. I do hear some different things, but that's pretty much what I picked. And then for my exotics, I pretty much just did precision, agility, and glancing blow. I wanted to stack as much like defense stats as I could. I was debating on also doing glancing blow and parry, because I personally think parry does really well. I think it's underrated, but at the same time, if you're not going to stack a lot of parry, like with also your power-ups, it's not quite as worth it. So it's like, if you're going to stack it, you should stack everything in parry. But I do need to get glancing blow power-ups though. Currently I don't have. I have some different stuff in my power-ups. They're not all great. Yeah, people, I don't know. People are saying glancing blow doing like all the way through, but then other people say don't. Honestly, I never once used glancing blow back in the day, and I was fine. So I don't really know. I know back in the day what I did, what I focused on, and it worked very well, and I was able to tank quite a bit of stuff as a Dark Jedi. Is I focused entirely on getting anything that ranked up parry and dodge. I pretty much stacked agility on everything. I think I had like 1200 or something agility at the time. I could be wrong on that. I really don't remember. But I had agility and parry up really high, and it basically meant when Sayer Block was on, it was like virtually no damage ever hit me. And when and then also with the dodge, it meant if something did hit me or was going to go through parry, it dodged, because dodge was the first thing, or vice versa, whatever it is. Dodge is the first thing that in the combat logs that it goes through. So if you dodge it, you don't have to worry about glancing blow. You don't have to worry about armor, none of that stuff. So that's why I used to do that, and it worked out really well back in the day. Because there was some Jedi people actually were like, they didn't think Dark Jedi could tank at all. At least some people I met. And then I was doing stuff, and they were like, I didn't think you could do that. But I also know that was 11 years ago, and people have been focusing on this for 11 years, and they've probably figured out a lot more than I have. So glancing blow might surely be the new king. I know back in the day it wasn't. People talked about like it was, but and at least back then it didn't feel like it was. Bursty on damage. Oh, gotcha. Where you can take damage kind of randomly. It yeah, it makes it depending on what you're doing, because a lot of times I was in groups and I didn't need to sit there and tank like big boss level characters a lot, so our fights didn't always last forever. So it wasn't that bad, and we also usually were with a medic and stuff, so you know, heals came in pretty frequently. I was trying to think what I was gonna say. The other side to it is, it wasn't that hard to where if you really needed to tank stuff, to really just switch over to light side temporarily to, you know, get that stuff. But then people also say you can tank better as a Dark Jedi. I don't know. I kind of disagree on that, but they're probably right. Like I said, I still need the Master Cloak robe. I still need better power-ups. I think power-ups are my next bet to go. And then as I get cargo set up with my reverse engineering better, I'll focus on some more stat mods that I want to use for my Jedi. Because honestly, for the time being, this is my secondary saber. I will agree. I like Dark Side Jedi better anyways, because on top of that, the other thing too is with Dark Side Jedi, I don't feel like you generally have to use what's it called? Force and Rage, because you do so much damage that usually you're pulling the aggro anyways. Yeah, light side, I did that for a little while recently, and that was only because I was trying to get through some of those 2 kills. These 2 guys, and one of them I went light side. It was easier, just to not take as much damage. I think it was the Adine, and but then I switched back to Dark Jedi and did the other one. And I was Dark Jedi most of the time back in the day. That's what I preferred. All right, I actually want to go. Let's go back to lock. No, yeah. Oh, that's right, it was you. Oh, by the way, do you remember the girl? I say girl, it was a girl character that was trying to do it while I was doing it there. I got on with her. I popped back in Saturday right there, and she was still there trying. And so I suggested to her what worked for me when she was gone, and she tried. She still was. What was it? I think she still stayed Light Jedi, but taking the advice on how not to use the stems really helped her out. And I told her what, kinetic damage and other things. She got through it, and then I asked her, I was like, had you done the other one? And she hadn't. So we went to do the Dark Jedi, and it took her 2 tries. She got through it with the suggestions that I gave her. And while we were there, someone else was trying, and so I kind of helped them out too. I kind of wish I could repeat that quest, because there's a part of me that kind of wants to do a guide on it, because I feel like the setup I did was I used the choke 1 and drain 3. That kind of seemed to be the best balance. The officer stems, the thing was I had to use them when the debuff was off. That was the only time I could use them, and I didn't seem to necessarily need it as much. I didn't use a saber block macro. I see it's I don't know. I'm a little too afraid about using macros on combat stuff, that they're gonna trigger too perfectly and then not trigger. Does that make sense? Because I've had times where I've had macros it tries to do something, and because the timing is there's not enough time in between them. Will you never eat it for you? The stems? I basically too, I don't like to with saber block, because the cooldown, there's that such a long time between doing it. I kind of hate to... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong place. I need to go back to Cantina. I kind of hate to turn on when I don't need it. But I understand people doing macros to keep it, you know, keep it going. This guy's greedy. He keeps taking money. Let's go back to this person again. Alright, let's do this next mission. We've done 2, I think, so far for NIMS. Not sure how many there are on this one. Yay, we completed it. Woo! Complex. Okay, I'm going. Hey, at least it's got good money. I'm tired of these quests to send you off, do something difficult, and they only pay you like 5,000 credits. Drive out here so I can call a vehicle or call the instant travel. Oh yeah, it's gonna do their battle trap stuff. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, okay, here we go. Straight into a building. Let me pull up. Oh, I'm gonna keep that window open. And keep that one open too. All right. Yeah, I need to do all that stuff. Because that's... Yeah. I need those two. Which is those two right there. I haven't gone into either of these instances. I did go into Oxyman once, and I hate it because we were so close. I was tanking Swin Shallow with my guild, and we only had, I think, 5 people. I can't remember if it was 6. One of the Jedi who was tanking the initial one, she died at one point during the Swin Shallow, and then so I was trying to tank her by myself, and I was doing fine actually, but all through my power-ups during the fight disappeared, and I didn't notice it, and I was starting taking more damage, and I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't know what's going on, and then I got killed too. I just should have paid more attention to my timing on my power-ups, because we had been there for like 30 minutes up to that point. But I would have had that. I would have had her killed. That at least would have been... I would have gotten that. Alright, let's pull this. That is something I need to do, though. I need to go through all those heroics. At least to get for the robe. Part of me wants to go through all the heroics to get the jewelry set. There's another part of me that just wants to save the money up and buy the jewelry set if I can from somebody, because I'm like, I just like to have it and not have to deal with getting it, and then I can have it to help me go through the heroics ultimately, and then I can just, you know, sell stuff as I get it. Let's see. No. Where am I going? It's not there. Oh, it's way down here. Chinone NRA, okay. Oh. We're gonna finish this up, and I'm probably not gonna do Rattle Trap on stream. I'm gonna have to go. But I'm definitely gonna get that Rattle Trap quest because I want the smaller instant travel vehicle. I just don't like the bigger ones. They take up so much space visually. Alright, let's drive out to this one. 2,000 years away. I can't remember. Is there anything worth keeping from the NIMS theme park? I'm just doing it to do it, but there's a small part of me that's kind of like, maybe I should, I kind of want to go through do the badges. I'm not sure. Like I know I'm missing badges because obviously I'm missing years of like the holiday badges, stuff like that. I kind of feel like they shouldn't have those on badges for the years. I feel like they should have that as just you did that event, so you get this badge. Also, by the way, I'm not trying to say post this too much out there. There's not much on there yet. I am starting an Etsy store. And it seems kind of weird to be advertising Etsy on Twitch, but hear me out. I have various things that I'm trying to do on there, and right now there's a couple things on there you're probably not interested in, almost guaranteed. I got a few things on there trying just to see if I can make a few bucks to try and support me financially. I need a couple side hustles. I need to make some money, but the other thing is just to try and support this channel so I can buy different games, buy equipment I might need, and but I'm planning on designing some stuff because I am a designer. I'm a graphic designer by profession. I'm gonna plan on putting some stuff on there that people can order that either is with the channel, but also make some Star Wars Galaxies related materials, but things that don't say the words Star Wars or Galaxies and don't use actual artwork from the game. Maybe things that are more like slang from the game, things that people would know, people that would get. Terms that only we would understand, things that definitely wouldn't be copyright based. So but yeah, that's kind of my idea, my plan. So if you ever want to look on there, I will definitely let people know when I get some things on there that are Star Wars related, as far as the game. Just fight. I should be fine. I don't think I need a actual... Do I need this? No. But yeah, I'm also too, I've got some digital projects that I'm gonna try and sell. Like I want to make some streaming overlays because I've made a few of those for myself. I want to make some of those sets. I know those kind of sell on Etsy. Some generic ones, and then also some things for like Photoshop and Lightroom. There's some things that people buy, like different presets and stuff that they help out some people. I've used some of those things over time, and then just some various things. They're digital files that people can use. Okay, I don't actually know where I'm going for this, what I'm looking for. Find somewhere in the research facility, find a lab computer where you can back up the research. Okie doke. These are all just droidicas. Let's go down here maybe. Let's go into the important rooms like this one. Don't see anything. Nothing here. They're just all mercenaries. Okay, let's go all the way down the end of the hallway. It's usually an important room in these layouts. Scientists. Don't want nothing to do with me. I might need to kill them, but probably not. It's just can't do that. Come on, force run. Come back to me. Oh, it's a maze. Is there something in here? I don't see anything. Just see more mercenaries. Okay, there's a door in here. Let's see what. Nothing there. There's a terminal. Okay. I was trying not to cheat, but we're cheating. Let's go to that one. Find coal, find it again. Okay, fine. Waypoint 854 negative 4234. Yeah. Okay, I'm not too far away from it. Don't think. Maybe I am. Or nope, I was far away from it. Darn it, I was probably closer to it before. Okay, so we got that. Just fight you on doing this. Manual, need to search all this. Waypoint 911 negative 4261. Now where is it? Is it in the big room? Yep. Hingdar? Sorry, I'm not sure what you were saying. Where's the waypoint? Is it this way? There we go. Back up to Digis. We did that. Alright, we're done. Yeah, this tiny maze. Oh, go that way. Yeah, we can call a vehicle. Back to the stronghold. Sorry, Captain Bojangles, I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Let's get through here. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits on here at this point. I might finish NIMS on my own later. Especially if I go and see how much longer it is. If it's short, then I'll come back to on next stream maybe and wrap it up. And fingers crossed this week I can get through Hoth, because I'd like to do this stuff on Bespin. Alright. Oh, I can speak to Nim! Finally. Awesome! Very much like to be a Lock Revenant. Find the arena. I'll do it. Okay. Oh, hey! Yeah, Nim's arena poster. This is one of the things that... Is this new? I accept it. Where's the arena? Let's go do it. I can take on whatever you can dish out at me. I have no buffs anymore though, so fingers crossed. I should be fine though. Wait, arena referee. Totally didn't see that. Where's the arena? What? Is it up? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, take the stairs ladder behind me. I don't read stuff, that's why I get into trouble like this. Then you go up? Oh, there we go. I don't remember this. Is this different? It's been so long. Oh yeah, here we go. Don't be too challenging, because I won't be able to, I may not be able to defeat you. Ah, it's easy. Da-da-da! Just a little bit of credits. Second round, let's go. Dog! Don't fight. Don't send a dog to fight me. Yes, I want that one. Yes. Another dog. Send me all 3 dogs. Or 2 dogs, mean. Droidica. Boom, I beat your droid. Final opponent. Oh, you're gonna give me an elite guy. Drain them. Drain them of life. And he's gone. Sweet. Can we go back down to Stronghold lobby? Why would I just be warping down? That's weird. Why it loads like that? All right. Yes. What's this poster? Is this a Legends thing? I don't remember this, but maybe I just don't. I may not have seen it very much. More skulls to bash. Oh, that was nice. Find witness people are so upset with them if you return. Okay, disgruntled people. Oh, I can go that way. Well, that was kind of fun. Little arena challenge. Easy. Let's go talk to these people, and now we might cut off. Let's put this away. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so go see this person. Oh, I can't cut through. Just go around. Oh, where's this gonna be? Where's this gonna be? Okay. I kind of hate to think this, but I probably should take my medic through here to run this, because some of these quests are pretty simple and would get some somewhat decent XP. I need to find her something I can do to get her leveled up quick. I mean, I know I can run missions and that's like something you can do, but I want something fast, something quick. Because I took her to a AFK spot with some people doing AFK XP. I still can't get through that. Why would they have a rock here to stop you from driving through it? It makes no sense. You can walk through it. Dumb rock. Need to create a petition to Legends devs, say remove this rock in the opening at in Locke's Fortress, or the Locke's, was it Nim's Stronghold? All right. Oh, why am I going? Blanking. I'm so used to like making me go back and forth. I forgot that I actually had to go to a waypoint. Is this person behind the wall? Of course they are. Like, can I get through? Yes, let's go around that way. Get around this. We'll store it because I don't know what's coming. Okay. Ow, I gotta go. Okay, we gotta fly out somewhere, so I'm not gonna do that. What? It's like a mission? Weird. Alright. You know what? Hey, hold on. Let's log off by the creepy dumpster thing. Alrighty. We're gonna end stream here. Thanks everybody for showing up. So really the main progress we made today was making that saber get 100%, which I want to thank you so much, ID10T. I just completely blanked on the meditation. I remembered it yesterday. I was thinking like, hey, I got this now. I can make a saber. Totally forgot about using it though. We need to get some power-ups. I want to get those glancing blow. I'm gonna try out glancing blow. I think you are right too. I didn't want to go full glancing blow as far as the range and whatever, but if that's what people actually think I should do, I might go ahead and give it a shot. Except for the weapon, worst case, I'm make a new shirt, try out different stuff. We'll get there. I can definitely make all that stuff with cargo, because especially glancing blow stuff, I don't know if you need 35s. I think you might need the lower level ones just to, but we'll see. You might need 35s for a couple of them, but yeah. Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you aren't following me. You can also follow on YouTube, on Twitter, to be notified of streams. Also, plus I post other things, game updates. Sometimes when I get stuff offline, I screenshot and post it to Twitch or Twitter. Also, please join my Discord. You can chat with me on there. No one popped in Discord today, but it's fine. I was on the stream channel on the Twitch account. You can pop in there, say hi. We can chat back and forth. And then also subscribe on YouTube if you want to do both. You can try out different ones, see how it works. They'll both chat will pop up in there. You can see everything's the same. And big news, just to remind people, I'm trying to remind frequently so people who come frequently know and they don't forget. I'll be streaming this week and next week, and then I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. So I will be gone for a couple weeks. I won't be able to stream anything. If I do, if I have any time, I might decide to randomly pop in from my phone and hold it up and do a stream just talking. We'll see. Kind of give an update to people if they want to say hi. Maybe show kind of the area where I am. We'll see. I won't have a computer, so that's the downside. But we might give it a shot at least once, see how it is. Just say hi to people. And but feel free to join my Discord. You can say hi to me there. I'll have my phone. I can access Discord off, while I'm on vacation. And I'll see you guys later. Yeah, and you can, if you feel like it. Like I said, there's nothing on there yet, but if you feel like it, you can check out my Etsy store. Just search Chuckster Plays. That's what it's called. I'll be posting some things hopefully soon for Star Wars on there. I just haven't quite decided what I'm gonna put yet. We'll see. And who knows? Maybe I'll link some stuff to some users, people who frequent me. I might do a thing and put your name on there. Someone can buy it. Who knows? And I'll have some cheap things. I'll have some things maybe a little pricier. Ideally, I would like to find a company that can do a print on demand and where I can order shirts or hats. Because ideally for me, I'd like to get a hat that has my logo on it. Just be nice. And but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that kind of stuff. Maybe I can come up with some good concepts while on vacation during have some nice breaks. And I'll see you guys later. Fingers crossed this week I can get Hoth done. We'll see if I can do that. If you want to help me out with that, send me a message. We can try it whenever. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming by. And as always, stay safe. Play nice with each other. Help each other out. Don't be a toxic gamer. Games are meant to be fun. Let's help each other out in the gaming community. Especially Star Wars community. Be nice to each other. And like the players today were, you helped me out. I appreciate it so much, and I try to help people out when I can, where I can. So yeah, thanks again. See you guys Wednesday. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, check it out. We will continue on where we left off, and then Friday back to this. So I'll see you guys later.